Hey guys, it's Tanya with Thrifty Treasures. Welcome to another video. I'm so happy you're here with me. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the second part of my eBay sales for the month of December 2016. And then hopefully sometime by the end of next week, I'll be bringing you my January eBay sales update. I'm really going to try my best to keep up with that and put them out pretty quick and not wait so long. But it's just a little time consuming to put it all together, but I do enjoy doing it, and I hope that you guys like it. And so let's get started. Okay, second part of my eBay sales. All right, let me move some things around real quick. Oh, I forgot to show you. Check out my new desktop picture. You like it? I feel like I can fly around through space. Okay, enough silliness. Okay. So let's pull up those sales. Okay, first item is this Mad Bomber Khaki Aviator Trapper hat. This hat I picked up for, oh goodness, hang on, let me minimize this. I picked up for $2 at a garage sale, and for this one, it actually sold for $39.99. So they actually paid full price, so I was happy with that. And it was really cute, super cute. Let me move me over here. And I would have kept it, but you know, I live in Houston, Texas, and it really just doesn't get that cold here. And it was in really good condition too. So here's the tag, Mad Bomber. Pick these up if you see them, guys. Okay, the next item it's a silver cross. I believe I've had this for a while. It actually was at my antique booth for a while, and so I thought I'd bring it home and try and put it on eBay, and it sold. I got a best offer for $20, so I accepted that plus $6.95 shipping, and I think I paid probably about $5 for this at thrift store. The next item is an audiobook. A Dance with Dragons by George Martin. This book, let's see, I received a best offer for $25, so I took that plus free shipping, and I probably paid less than $1 for this. It was in a huge lot of audiobooks that I bought at a garage sale for $40. So I've made some really good returns with that purchase. The next item are these earrings. I'm slowly but surely selling all of these, y'all. The brand is called MAM, M-A-M, and I bought these at a local thrift store, and they were all brand new on the card. And I believe they were half off, so I paid about $3.50. And these right here, I received a best offer for $22.99. And they're just real cute, real unique earrings, and there's the logo. Oops, let me see if I can, yep, there it is. So if you see that logo, guys, pick these up. You can make a little bit of money with these this brand of earrings. Next item is a pair of women's green leather sandals, and I believe it's pronounced Teos. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but I paid $2 for these at a garage sale, and I received a best offer for $40. So I accepted that, and I offered free shipping with this one. Honestly, there's no rhyme or reason to my free shipping. Sometimes I'm in the mood to offer it, sometimes I'm not. I go back and forth all the time with it because, you know, I hear that it helps to boost your search results and put you up higher whenever people are searching for stuff. So, but then again, I don't know. I just go back and forth. What do you guys do? Do you offer free shipping? Do you go back and forth? Okay, so next item is a Breitling 130th anniversary black and gold embroidered hat. Now, I had picked up one like this last summer in Austin, and I sold it, but then I found another one. So I believe I paid $1.99 for this at the thrift store, and it sold for $19.99. So if you guys see the Breitling hats, I'd pick them up. You can make a little bit of money with those. Next item is a book, the Photoshop Wow book. This book I paid $1.99 at the thrift store for, and I received a best offer for $25, so I accepted that plus $3.49 shipping. Next item is a Jim Morrison throw blanket. Y'all, I love the Doors. I love Jim Morrison. I think they're an awesome band. I've got almost all of their CDs, and I've got a lot of their records too. So one of my favorite all-time bands. But I bought this last summer at a garage sale, and the guy actually, I think I've told this story before, but the guy wanted like $5 for it. It was the end of the morning. I only had only had $1 left. And I said, would you take $1 for it? And he said yes. So I yanked that up and got in the car, and off we drove. So yeah, sold for $49.99. So that was a plus $12.95 shipping. So that was a really good sale. I was really happy with that. Next item is NHL Detroit Red Wings DVD. It was sealed brand new. I paid $1 for this at one of the thrift stores I go to in my area, and it sold. I got a best offer for $33, and I went ahead and I shipped that for free. The next item, I've had this little purse forever in my inventory. I honestly can't even remember what I paid for it, probably about $3 or $4 at one of the thrift stores. I had it up for $27.96, and the reason why that asking price is funny is because I had been going through and marking down stuff, and that's a way that I knew where I left off by adding that 6 there at the end. So they sent an offer for $23. I accepted that, and I shipped it for free. Okay guys, the next item is another audiobook. It's called The Fires of Heaven by Robert Jordan. Again, I probably paid less than $1 for this book at a garage sale, and I received a best offer for $20. So I took that plus $4.20 media mail shipping. Next item is a DVD by Dr. Wayne Dyer. This, I believe I paid $1.99 at the thrift store, and it sold for $12.99. Let's see, where did I go? Oh, there I am. Okay, let me pull me out here. Okay, this must have been a stock photo I used because it's not very big. So another audiobook, paid $1 for it at a garage sale, and it is Lord of Chaos by Robert Jordan. And this one sold for $19.99. Okay, y'all, isn't this pretty? No, I'm not even kidding. I've probably had this earring holder for like 2 years. I've had it for a really long time. But I probably paid about $1 for this at a garage sale, and it sold for $12.99 plus $3.95 shipping. It was super light, so it went first class mail. Really cute. Let me show you the bottom. Let's see. Right over here, you can see it says Torino. Really, really cute. Okay. Next item is a retired sterling silver James Avery cross. Now this, y'all, I've been so bad this past year about cataloging my inventory, but I'm almost positive I found this in a jewelry jar. So I had it up for $74.99, and I received a best offer for $62.99. So I definitely took that because I probably only paid less than $1/4 for this, and it really wasn't in the best condition. Let me show you the other pictures. So see where are you going? Right there you can see the little James Avery emblem there, and also it says 925 on there too. So James Avery jewelry is really popular in the state of Texas. So if you guys ever come across it, pick it up. It will sell. I was at a estate sale this morning, and they had this little bitty, real thin sterling silver chain with like a little, like the size of my pinky nail, a little sterling silver charm on there, a little shell, and they wanted like $70 for it. So James Avery stuff is very collectible. Pick it up if you see it. Okay, next item is some media, The Odd Couple. It's a DVD, brand new sealed. I think I paid $1.99 for this, and it's sold for $10 with free shipping. This is one of those things, when I bought it, I thought I was going to get more than I did, or I probably wouldn't have picked this up for just that little bit of profit. Next item is a same situation here, a Jane Fonda DVD. Brand new sealed, and I paid $1.99 for it, and it's sold for $12.99 with free shipping. What's going on with my hair? Okay. Okay, now this one, y'all, this one was a really good sale. I got this probably about 3 weeks or so, maybe a month ago, and I was at Goodwill, and the bins had just came out, and if I see people, you know, the workers rolling out some new inventory to put out, I always go and check it out and, you know, kind of look through the cart. And this was on there, and the price on it was $3.99. And did a quick scan on my phone. I realized it was worth a lot of money, so I bought it, and it sold for $74.99. So if you guys ever come across this CD here, or not CD, DVD set rather, I would definitely pick that up. I mean, I'm not even going to attempt to say that, but and it was in really good condition too. So yay for that good sale. And then the next item is a guitar tab, rare songbook by Whitesnake, and I paid, I believe, $2 for this at my local library. They have an ongoing store, and it sold for $39.97. They paid what I was asking for with the sale price, so that was nice. Because I hate it, like, whenever I put things on sale and then somebody still sends me a best offer. But, I mean, I guess you can't blame them for trying. I would probably do it too. But sometimes it's just frustrating, and you wish that you maybe would have added shipping to your item. And that's one of those times, one of those reasons I go back and forth, because I run sales and people send best offers. And so a lot of times I think, gosh, I wish I would have put some shipping on there. So I just go back and forth. I can't help it. Okay, so that altogether is a total of 49 items for the month of December, totaling $1,470.78. And keep in mind that doesn't include all the fees that were taken out and shipping and all that good stuff. So just to kind of give you an idea, I'm not too much of a math person, so I don't break that stuff down a whole lot. My husband's the math person in the house. So let's see what else I was going to tell you. So as you can see, I do sell a lot of media. I enjoy selling the media because it's quick and it's fast, it's easy to list, and it's also really easy to store too. So I wanted to tell you guys I have a new reseller group on Facebook. It's called Third Coast Resellers and Beyond, and I would love it if you guys would come over there and join us. I'll put the link to that in the description box down below. And also, just for fun, I have another group called All Things Tacos. And so if you guys love tacos as much as I do, I'd love to see you come join us over there. We share recipes, jokes, and if you have some apparel, you're doing some merch stuff, you want to share anything you've done tacos, come over there and you can share that, and we'd love to have you. And let me see what else. Oh, if you guys have any video ideas, something that you'd like to see me talk about or make a video on, I'd love to hear about it. Please let me know down in the comments below. And thanks so much for joining me and hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed my sales update. And please give the video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.